Great, it's nice to be here. Kind of a tough act to follow, this Neurosoft, really well executed. Actually, I wanted to commend you on a lot of details that might bypass some in the audience in terms of execution on that. There's a lot of detail that's really well done. Like you said, paying attention to packaging, to the final destination and things like that. We find that in a lot of printable electronics implementations or other high-tech implementations, all these details end up being responsible in one way or another for failing the final implementation or final go-to-market strategy. So anyway, I'm Michael Petersen from Information Mediary. We're a team in Canada, and we've been working on making clinical trials smarter for the last 22 years. And we're still privately held, and we've had a lot of experience over the years creating technology to support our efforts in making the best smart blister package that's available for clinical research nowadays. What's a smart blister package anyway? In clinical research, especially for, let's say, studying a medication in pill format, the drugs are packaged in a blister. They call these blisters. And they're usually handed to patients. A patient is sent home. When they come back, sometimes they're in bottles too. When they come back, the physician or the clinical researcher will count pills coming back, or they will investigate the patient diary and basically guess how well the patient took the drugs and do the other tests. As you might imagine, adherence, we call it adherence, that is, did the patient take the pill as prescribed, has been a problem since Hippocrates started his first modern age clinic at the base of the Acropolis in Athens nowadays. I went there. It's kind of an interesting place. So he's complained about that a long time ago. Doctors still complain about it, and the problem is when you're studying a drug and patients don't take their drug as prescribed, you really have no idea what you're studying in terms of side effects or non-efficacy. So did the drug work? Did it not work? Did the patient have a side effect because he took the drug at the wrong time or too many, et cetera, et cetera. So we have built a system around this, and it's actually started as a technology project. So why am I here? I'm here because I used to present in various technology conferences, anything ranging from RFID to intelligent inks to smart packaging to medication packaging and that sort of thing. So what happened is initially we had to develop all our technology ourselves. So before NFC became ubiquitous on cell phones, the thing that you pay with on your phone, it's called NFC. We had to develop our own RFID protocol that can take information from a tag. So we built our own readers, our own protocol, our own tag, but all based on the same standard as NFC is now. We're actually a member of NFC Forum, and one of 3, last I checked, that actually have NFC-enabled chips for this kind of technology. Another thing is we had to develop printable traces, because the way this thing works is when you take the this is child resistant, by the way. So when you remove the pill, it actually punches out a trace that is printed on the back of the blister. And again, this has to be medical grade and food grade compatible and so on, food contact. This is printed, all on the back of the package. You can see it in the center there. It then goes back to a tag. So this is hybrid printed electronics. So you got some traces printed on the back. They have to be connected